to the channel, and today we'll be looking at Moonchild, the end of their Tiny Desktop, where their piano player, or their keyboard player, he did a set of chord movements at the end. We're just gonna play it so you can listen to it, and I'll be showing you the chords.
So thank you so much for having us, Tiny Desk. We love you. We love this series. It's been an honor. Thank you.
Alright, so firstly, we're just gonna go ahead and take a look into the notes. Alright, so the notes are and they're in the key of A major. And just in case if you want to learn this song, this is just the starting gone through quickly, so the intro. And you repeat that 2 times, and then after you repeat it, you would the second time and the end, and then you go. Yeah, and then you would go head to the bridge. This would help a lot of persons who would want to have like different sets of ideas or different sets of variations to get to different chords or different approaches. So instead of playing just a simple, or like a nothing's wrong with that, but you want to sound much more, so like. Yeah. So moving on to the chords now that you got the hang of the song. So let's just play through the chords real quickly. Yeah. So I'm just gonna play that slower and give you the chord names, even though you're gonna be seeing them up on the screen. It doesn't have to be played like this. It can be played. This is actually a B minor 11, as you can see, but I chose to play it like this. Like as in fourths. So you have a fourth right here, you have a fourth right here, and then you have an A major. So it's like well, it's not necessarily a so what voicing. This is a so what voicing, but this is like a different variation of it. So this is the first chord, a B minor 11 or a B9 sus4. It all depends. It's just you just have to make sure that you have the A on top. Could be any other chord, Could be any other chord. Moving on to the second chord, B flat major 9, as you see here, and then you go back here to a A13 sus, which is just basically a G major 7, double up the F sharp, put the A in the bass, and then the A on top, and then I just add the A in the middle with my thumb. And then you go to this chord, and then in the midst of this chord you're gonna play like a chromatic going down to G. So it's like a, alright, and you can, so just to play that first part. Yes. So moving along nicely, you will go down to this chord. You do the chromatic again, like. Right? So that movement was a F major, And he stayed on the F major 9 because, you know, then E repeats. It's like, so. And then to a D flat major 7. Alright, so to make this much more interesting, when I arrived at this chord, and then I did this. Right? Like this chord, which is basically just B flat 13 flat 9, then going to E flat major 9. Even though that's not really technically right, it still fits because, you know, if you really think about it, you can still have this chord. So if I play that in time, no, right? So that's how it sounds in time. And I know I said E flat major 9, but it was originally supposed to end on a C. So just to play that slower, after you come off the F, sorry, after you come off the F major 9, then you would go to this chord, and you just go down in half steps to C. Right? Now what is that chord? That's what that is. And to play it up higher, yes, you normally figure this chord, you normally hear this chord in this context. Like that. But in this case, I did like a movement, like a 2-5 movement or a 5-1. So it's like this. Right? Then so it was just a series of 2-5 in E flat. So it's like, I could even go like a, right? Or I could go, right? Same thing. So what was that? That was basically like a, that's how it is. So a series of 5-1s. So like a, no. Then you have B flat, E flat. You know? So yes. And so all in context now, it's that was my move. Now the original. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and you too can be playing these chords in no time if you just really dedicate yourself and practice and really put some time into this and really apply yourself towards practicing. And if you have any questions or you like the content, you can just leave a positive review. And if there's any video that you'd like for me to transcribe for you, I'll try my best to get some of the good movements out of the video, or some of the movements you requested, and make sure that I just make a video on that. you can always leave a comment, and you can always like, share, and subscribe. Well, if you don't want to, you can always share with your friends, because this channel is really just to help persons who like need the help, and like who don't really have a lot of persons there to really help them. So I hope this has been a blessing to someone, and have a wonderful rest of the day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. Peace.